Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all the Akim across the four corners of the world that's pushing the truth and faith and sincerity, who potentially are of the elect. This is going to be a real short video. I'm just going to speak on some things concerning being born again, coming into this truth as a newborn babe, meaning everything that you have learned prior to you being woken up to the truth, you have to unlearn and be taught again. Meaning you have to throw that all out the window, and you cannot have the mindset to think that, I already know something and now I'm just getting a lot more knowledge or I'm getting greater knowledge. We've even heard, you know, I had 90% of the truth before I came into the truth. You don't know nothing, man. When you come into this truth, you must humble yourself and understand that whatever you think you know, you about the truth, you don't know. You have to humble yourself completely. And the proof of it, I'm gonna bring out some accounts, and I'm gonna close this video out. Nicodemus in St. John the 3rd chapter, and this gets brought out a lot. Nicodemus was raised as an Israelite. He knew the law, statutes, he knew the law, statutes, and commandments. And just to give a little bit more of a backdrop on Nicodemus, I'm gonna get the actual account in St. John just to basically give a backdrop or some of his credentials, so to speak. So this is St. John the 3rd chapter. Okay. 3 and 1. It says, there was a man of the Pharisees. So to be a Pharisee, meaning you were pretty much an expert in the law. You were groomed in the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. So Nicodemus was a Pharisee. Named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The same came to Yahushua by night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that thou art a teacher come from the Most High, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest except the Most High be with him. And I'm going to stop right there, but I just want to give, matter of fact, I'm going to keep reading. It says, Yahushua answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of the Most High. So Nicodemus was a man of reputation. He was a ruler. He was a Pharisee. He knew the law. And on the Sabbath days, back in the ancient time, during those times, they would read the law and the prophets on the Sabbath, And so even with the knowledge that he had, he should have known the scriptures. He didn't understand, because when Yahushua told him he must be born again as a new, you have to be born again, he didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with the Apostle Paul. Paul was a Pharisee. Paul knew about the prophecy of the Messiah to come. But Paul had to get taught again. All that Paul knew, he said, I counted but dung in Philippians the 3rd chapter. He said, I count that all but shit to gain the excellency of the knowledge of Yahushua. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Those are two prime examples, man. What about the 12 apostles? They were raised as Israelites. Now tell me this. Which one of us Anybody that was woken up to this awakened to the truth knew that you were an Israelite before you were awoke to the truth. Now, some cases, some brothers may have been taught that by their parents, but for the vast majority of brothers that woke up to this truth, they had no clue that they was Israelite. Now, the ones back during the time of Yahushua, they knew that they were Israelites. That gives them the advantage off top for them to believe that they know something, and they can, they don't have to completely be retaught again dealing with this truth. So, that's pretty much it, man. When you come into this truth, you have to completely unlearn what you have been taught. You can't apply it. It's not applicable, man. And be taught all over again, you know. And with that, shalom, all praises and glory once again to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there that are pushing this truth and faith and sincerity, who potentially are the elect. Shalom.